What is up? This is your boy Anecdotal, and today we're going to be talking about the obstacle race event, and that is race part 1, part 2, and the highlights. So there's a whole lot of things to talk about here. So one is part 2, where it's like a sort of game of dice where all you have to do is roll and end up going into hopefully the required square that you want to get the prize that you want. And there is a bit of a caveat here. One, you can go ahead, spend energy and get the red dice, or spend energy and get the regular dice. The regular dice will give you a random place to land from all those dices, all the numbers of a die, from 1 all the way to 6. But in the special red die, you can go ahead and decide exactly where you land. And I know what you guys are thinking. Wait a minute, there is a triple reward square. All I gotta do is land on that square or that tile and end up getting triple the amount of hero coins. Haha! Psych! Yeah, it's impossible. If you land on that triple reward tile, there's no way that you can go ahead and get hero coins because they're all more than 6 spots away. So that's not a thing. So my whole thing was, I'm just going to keep farming the event, get enough, and then bam, I'm going to get it. So that's impossible. The only thing that you can get, in my opinion, the best thing you can get is probably the talent factors, because talent factors are somewhat difficult to get in the game. The only way you can get it is in co-op, the super co-op mode, where it's like auto PvP. And then, random events and such. But that's about it. That's really the only way. It's through those specific verses that give you those talent factors, so that's where I would go. The other place I would go is actually getting the Peacekeeper skips. I don't like playing Peacekeeper mode because they actually make you click a button between the characters that you like have every time they shift from one of those characters to a next stage. So you actually have to pay attention when you're running those stages, which you are super overpowered by this point to beat. So it's really not worthwhile. And then there's also highlight. Now, other than just a die, there's a secondary drop, which are like memory photos, or really they're just pieces to a puzzle. Now, the bad thing about that is that you actually need 2 memories, man. 2 of those photo things to unlock 1 puzzle piece. Now, there are 3 places that you can farm. They're all labeled as material. One of them can only give you dice. The other one gives you dice and it gives you the photo album kind of thing, and then the other one gives you all 3 types of dice and the photo album. Now, I don't know if there's a weird sort of like a display here, but like the 25 looks way better than the 50 energy. I don't know why it says like you only have a rare spot of getting only this dice. So it looks to me, now I could be wrong, but it looks to me like farming the 25 is better than farming the 50 that unlocked on the last day. I thought that you would get the best drops on the last day and that it'd be 25 and it drops everything and gives you everything once. But yeah, no, it doesn't look like that, man. So the whole thing is you want to be able to finish this puzzle, and at the end you go ahead and you get hero coins, and then here on the second day the amount of hero coins you get increases. So my guess is that the prize will continuously increase in value, but you are going to lose energy. But I think that it might just be worth it. So I've never had to use energy or felt like I had to use energies. So I can go to my consumables and use these energies and just completely waste them all on this event, and I'll be okay with it. I really will. I mean, not only that, but if you are in an active alliance and you can finish alliance training, you will get those marshmallowy things that give you 25 stamina twice a week. Now that's what my alliance is doing. We can go ahead and beat this twice a week and get it. I don't know if there are other more active alliances that everyone's donating super fast, and maybe you could open it 3 or 4 times and you can get an additional 100 stamina a week. But I mean, how many clears is that really? That's 2 clears of the 50 or 4 clears of the 25. And those 4 clears of the 25 will guarantee that you actually open up 2 slots for those puzzles just by using items, and then who knows how many spots just by actually being active. And then, the additional 25 for, the additional 50 each for logging in 3 times a day at a different time. Now, the thing I don't know about is landing on these specific people. Now, what happens if you land on Todoroki? What happens if you land on Bakugo? Do you get a fragment for them? think not, man. One of my alliance mates said they landed on them, and I think they just got talent factors or something. But I don't know what happens if you land on them multiple times. If anyone has information on what occurs when you land on them a certain amount of time, maybe 5 or 10, do you get fragments from them? If you do, then that's definitely a place you want to go to, and maybe not the hero coins. But it really is a toss-up, because hero coins might actually still be better. And if you're a new player, this event probably is a huge headache for your mind, because you don't know where to spend your energy. Do you spend it on peacekeeper missions? Do you spend it on getting new characters so that you can actually get Aizawa? Or do you spend it on the event? Now, if I were you, I would go ahead and go as far as I can in peacekeeper, get the one character that you need, and then spend everything on the event. But you go ahead, you post your theories on what you think they should do, and if you are a new player, tell me what you're thinking about doing. So this has been your boy Anecdotal. If you like this video, man, make sure to like it, share it with anybody from the MHA community, and of course, don't forget to make yourself known and comment down below. Peace.